Okay.
Well,
Okay, we about to get started. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out on this rainy day. Okay.
Just kidding.
Come on,
Three employees.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out on this rainy day. Rain is always good. It's a sign of cleansing, and I'm so glad we were able to be here today for this event. It's not so much an event. I'm a little excited today because this is a kickoff of some great ideas and great plans. We're standing in front of a building that has been a blight for more than 12, 15, 20, 25 years. I don't know. It's just been here so long. This neighborhood has been crying out for the safety and the security of our neighborhoods. Yes, the city of Toledo has dealt with blight. We have buildings that are dilapidated and falling apart. We have homes that are dilapidated and falling apart, but through partnerships and some great fights and some great conversations, the city of Toledo has partnered with the land bank, and the state of Ohio and the federal government is all a part of this. This is exciting because this is a start. This is a start, and not even just the start, because I remember David Mann from the land bank and I stood in front of the building over on Elm Street where Cindy Sumner, unfortunately, she was discovered there, which was a sad event. I didn't want to see this happen at this location. This location is something that it's just the owner is not around to take care of it, and this typically is what happens. The buildings sit there, and they just sit there until you have people come together and say we have to do something. I know we had a lot of things go on this weekend, and this was not part of it. I just want to thank God that he has kept us and he is preserving for us and pushing us to fight. We have to fight to clean up our neighborhoods, because things like a horrible building sitting here for the last 15, however long, can be torn down, and even if it's just a field with grass, it's beautiful because it shows God's work in our city. So without further ado, I want to pass it over to my colleagues, but before I do, I want to shout out the state of Ohio, our Senator Paula Higgs-Hudson that fights for us. She's not here today. I want to fight for our Congresswoman, shout out our Congresswoman, Marcy Capture, who's not here today, who fought for ARPA dollars. I want to shout out the land bank, David Mann, who heard my cry, and he was crying as well. We were crying at the same time, but it took for us to come together. So I'm going to pass it over to my colleagues. I thank them for being here. I have Councilwoman at Large, Sandra McPherson, and Councilman at Large, Nick Colmives here, and I'm excited to move forward on today. This can be a start of something great in this neighborhood, and the cleanup effort is here. Councilwoman Sandra McPherson.
Good morning, and I am also excited, and I'm sure that the neighbors around in this neighborhood are excited that this building is coming down. We came out here a couple of months ago and walked this neighborhood. Remember, we just put $21 million in the Wayman Palmer YMCA, and people now will be traveling back and forth up and down Bancroft, going to the YMCA. We've got to clean up this neighborhood. And if you look right across the street, fabulous homes. And those neighbors also came to us in a council meeting talking about this neighborhood and the money that they've invested in their homes, and then the blight that is surrounding them. So this building coming down today says to the neighborhoods that, yes, we heard you. It also says, yes, we are cleaning up the city of Toledo, getting rid of the blight. It was like number 3 on the list when we were having our neighborhood meetings. It also says to the city of Toledo that we are not just talking about it, we're being about it, getting these buildings down. And then to those owners that don't take care of properties, this is an example of what will happen when you don't do what you need to do, and then it's on our hands to clean it up. We will tear it down. We don't want another body found in a building. We don't want people hanging out in these buildings doing the drugs. We don't want this in our neighborhood. District 4, one of the most districts that have been not supported financially. So this is the beginning, and I am too excited with Councilwoman Venice and want to thank David Mann for sitting down at the table with us and talking about this. It is key that we partner in this to get what we need to get done in the city of Toledo. So this building coming down is only the beginning. I told you, Toledo is a place of endless possibilities, and we're making it happen. And Toledo is a great place to live. And to the neighbors around here, it's coming down. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. I'm turning it over to Nick Comize, Councilman at Large also.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll be quick and brief because we really just want to see this building come down. I want to shout out some people at the city who do really hard work every day, including Director Robeson, embarrassingly with her umbrella, who leads a team of excellent individuals who demo properties across this city on a daily basis. And we work really hard to clean up this city because we know that blight, is it done raining? Might be done raining. We know that blight is a huge factor in our ability to create a more livable city, a city that people want to participate in, and also helps us lower crime. So there's a lot of connected marks here that are really important, and this is a representation of what we can do as a city when we thank you. When we use our ARPA dollars effectively, which I think that this city has done exceptionally well. This is a great example of what it can do for us and what it will do for us, undoubtedly. So thank you to our city teams, our city crews, our county folks for stepping up to the plate. Colleen Ali is here too from our Department of Housing. The reality is that all of these things are connected and that all of this, it's going to storm again? I don't know, yeah. Let me shut up before it happens. So we have something to really say. I'm going to kick it over to David Mann. Thanks for being here. There's no doubt that at the end of the day, this is all a large piece to a puzzle. So David, hit us. Get us going.
We at the Land Bank are very grateful for the partnership with the City of Toledo to make this happen. Our message to this owner of this property and to other abandoned property owners, the headline for us is fix it up, pay it up, or give it up.
Ooh, that's good.
We ask folks to fix up these properties, but they don't do that. And when they don't do that, then we have to bear the cost as a community to knock them down, and we're going to do that. But then we're going to charge the owner that cost. And if they don't pay it up, then we're going to work with the county and take the land, because then they're going to give it up. You can't maintain a property this way. If you want to keep it, if you want to do right by the neighborhood, you have to fix it up. Otherwise, you have to pay the bill, or you have to give up the land so something better can happen in the future. That's our hope, that's our opportunity, and we're excited to see it happen. And now, the main event.
Yay! Woo-hoo!
What do we do? What's our signal?
You gotta move out of the way.
All right. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Wait, yeah, hit it first. Put it on top of. Yeah, there you go. Like that. Yay!
Tear it down.
Yay! Christopher, good job.
It's down. It's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down.
We almost there. Oh, we got plenty.
Right across the How you doing, Brian? Good to see you, man. Always good to see you.